Who'd have thought a youngin' in the game like this? Lost so many times, I just had to resist. Lleva me la bolsa como Jesse W's. Take me to the money, only futures I pursue. Looking at my screen, just lost 2 bands. Time to make it back, that's the master plan. Losing everything, had to make it right. I don't chase no stock, it's just futures I like. What you know about that, man? Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. Yeah, you know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just like count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that, man? Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just like count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that, man? Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Who'd have thought a youngin' in the game like this? Lost so many times, I just had to resist. Lleva me la bolsa como Jesse W's. Take me to the money, only futures I pursue. Looking at my screen, just lost 2 bands. Time to make it back, that's the master plan. Losing everything, had to make it right. I don't chase no stock, it's just futures I like. What you know about that, man? Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. Yeah, you know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just like count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that, man? Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just like count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that, man? Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name.
What's up, guys? Good afternoon. Happy Globex time. It was madness, bro. I don't know what she was doing out there. Sounded like a tornado, and then she just came barreling through the door. I was like, what is happening? I'm like, I'm working. You know what I'm doing. Trying to make money to buy you stuff. What do we got here? Oh, God. No, Daniel, born here in the U.S., Cuban heritage. Alex, what's up? What's up? Trader's Nest, what's going on, man? Black Diamond, what's up? Damn, we got a pretty wide spread going on here. All right, guys. So we're gonna try a little bit of a new format. We're gonna try something new. Always trying something new, right? So, hold up. No, too much whiskey. So we're gonna try a new format. The new format is gonna be a once weekly live stream. We're gonna have multiple live streams throughout the week, but this one is a once a week live stream where we're gonna just cover some prop news, some potential scammer news, stuff like that, little tidbits. So what do you think about that? Here, you know what? We'll put it up in a quick poll here. All right, here you go. Here's the poll. Go vote. Let me know your thoughts. We'll work it from there. All right, I'm gonna give this short against this 83, well, 90 zone. Just looking for a scalp. Weekly uploads, of course. 2 videos a week and anywhere from 2 to 3 streams a week. We're getting busy. Oh, Daniel. Daniel's from bro, the way you guys talk is some of my favorite stuff. Oh, we just got filled there. How much did I make? Well, shit. That's nice. $356 on this Apex PA funded account. All right. Well, that's a good way to start the stream. Wala vaina, tigre. Ah! Dominican friends. In fact, how would you call it, right? Like, I had Dominican friends in high school, and then my dad's best friend, which was like a brother, so like an uncle to me, was Dominican as well. Miss that guy. He's no longer here with us. It's an unfortunate thing. Oh. So already booked 1 trade there. This is a pretty quick trade. This is a really quick trade, actually. Let's come over here. My God, it lasted 41 seconds. Well, $625 on the day because it's coupling in my trades from this morning. But now during Globex, we made $360. Let's go. Well, why does it say 360? Oh, because that doesn't include the commissions. So with commissions, I guess it's $356.90. Thank you, Trader's Nest. So today what we're going to do, guys, vote on the poll. Let me know, because we're going to, I want to see if that format. So the channel will remain the same, meaning Mondays and Thursdays upload for the most part, coupled with 2 to 3 live streams weekly. One of them being exactly what we're talking about here right now, which is going to be a bit of a news segment. We'll cover some stuff that maybe then I go deeper in videos, but we'll cover them in small segments here during live stream. So for like example, today we're going to cover some news on Apex. We're going to cover a new potential scammer, if you will, that people are questioning on X. Never heard of the guy in my entire life. Never. Apparently he's got a pretty big channel, 160 something thousand subscribers on YouTube. Never heard of him, which is wild. But we're going to go ahead and see what people are saying about that. Live trading as well. We just traded right now live. I mean, I'm sorry it was so fast. I don't know what to tell you. Profit target hit, profit target hit. That level is still valid. So if you would have jumped in there now short at 950, you're already going off here at 921. That's another nice scalp right there. 20 points, rather easy. Say 15 points. Is Apex only accounts you're trading with right now, or are you just for the stream? I'm trading Apex and I'm trading MyFundedFutures right now. I got to start working on some take profit traders as well. Today I passed a MyFundedFutures 150K Pro eval. Are you still choosing someone from the chat for the evaluation giveaway? As a matter of fact, yes. Today, whoever the top fan is at the end of the chat will receive a coupon code for an account at E8. Okay? Guys, top fan in chat, how do you do that? Real quick. Let me get you the Google link because that's not up to me. It's up to Google. How to be top fan. There's the link from Google. Click that and it'll tell you what's up. Thank you, Trader's Nest. Miami Snap. Yo, what's up, man? I saw you in the last stream. I'm introducing trading to my older cousin. Can you explain in Spanish why it's worth to pursue this profession? Somos cubanos. Miami Snaps. Do you hate your cousin? That's the only logical explanation for introducing him to trading. Trading is the best worst way to make money. Like somebody in the stream said last time we streamed, trading is the hardest way to make easy money. Pero bueno. Guys, give me about 2 minutes here. I'm going to talk Spanish. Some of you might not understand. That's all right. I'll be happy to translate. I'm going to talk real quick to Miami Snap's cousin. Primo, ¿cómo está la cosa? Escúchame. El problema es que el trading te lo hacen lucir súper fácil en el internet y en YouTube. Inclusive, si estabas viendo el trade que yo hice ahora, que gané casi $360, te parece súper fácil. No es fácil, bro. No es fácil. Para llegar a donde yo estoy hoy, el mes pasado le saqué $46,000 a Apex. Y lo más probable es que mañana por la noche le saque unos 18,000 más. Me ha tomado una pila de años y un estrés del carajo. No es fácil. Te digo la verdad que no es fácil. Esto es una de las mejores, pero peor carreras que existe en el mundo entero. Te digo honestamente, lo que la gente no te va a decir en YouTube porque te quieren vender cosas. Yo tengo cosas para vender, pero te voy a decir la verdad. Si no estás dispuesto a dedicarle a esto por lo menos 3 o 4 años, ni te metas en esto. Porque te va a tomar 3 o 4 años. Guys, I'm telling my man's cousin here that it's going to take him 3 or 4 years before he's even anywhere near getting positive and consistently profitable at this. That it is the hardest way to make easy money. That it is the best worst career to ever go after. Because it will mind F you day after day. All right. There you go, guys. I want to see another streamer, another prop trader out here do what I just did. I just dropped a lesson in Spanish and in English simultaneously like this. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to have to go take a nap after this. All right, let me catch up with chat here. What are some good straight to funded firms with discounts going on? Lucid and Tradeify. Coupon code all caps JESSEW, my man. I'll get you real quick. Lucid has Lucid Direct for the straight to funded, and Tradeify got 30% off cooking right now. Fizz says, "Whoa, you're so fluent in Italian." I like Italian. I don't know Italian though. That was Spanish, Cuban Spanish at that. Yo, Miami Snaps, my pleasure, bud. Can you say about Funded Next? There's not a damn thing I can say about Funded Next because I don't follow them. Sorry. Lucid has fast payouts, very fast. K1NDN says all true. You know it. Damn, Daniel, you blew your trade profits. Do them again, man. Did it once, you could do it again. Trader 007, what's up, my man? Yep, my pleasure, bud. I can talk to you, I can talk to you about Top Step because I've traded there, even though I don't have any accounts or any partnership with them. I can talk to you about Apex Trader, Funding, Take Profit Trader, Trade Day, Lucid, E8, Bulanox, MyFundedFutures, Tradeify, Futures Desk, Puria, you know. I've traded at a lot of these, and all the other chunk I haven't traded at, but I'm partnered with, so that means I've really dove into their stuff. And I've also spoken to traders who have traded there and got it funded and gotten payouts, etc., etc. All right, so we got one trade in. Just watching now. The range is awesome. Getting over a little cold here. Close to blowing 2 evals. No, we got to come back. Hello. You liking the new Apex Black Diamond? Love to hear it. Damn, 15 Apex accounts locked and loaded. Let's go. I'm going to put in for payout request tomorrow night on 9 Apex accounts. And then on Thursday, God willing, I'll put in for another payout request on 10, which would put me, if all goes well, at $28,000 in payouts to start the month of March. All right, so let's get started here. There we go. Now I can see what you guys are seeing. Went from 9 past evals, 10 active, and 1 PA to 5 past evals and 1 PA in 2 weeks, and I've yet to receive payout. What am I doing wrong? No. Ace, are you a profitable trader? If you're not a profitable trader, I'll tell you what you're doing wrong right out the gates. You're trying to trade too many accounts. Get 1 or 2 accounts, trade those, try to get to payout. This copy trading thing of 5, 10, 20 accounts, that's for people who are turning profits, you know, who are profitable, who are right more often than they're wrong, and have half decent risk management. Outside of that, 1, 2 accounts, that's it. Nine H Lawn. What firm do I use? Apex, Take Profit Trader, MyFundedFutures. Those are the ones that I trade the most. I've traded Top Step as well. I was a funded live trader with them for a little bit as well last year. You're up $620 on this eval first day. What should you do? Keep trading and make money. Pass it. Hey, why did you delete the message? Damn it, I just answered it. Now I look like I answered nothing. I answered a message that was retracted. Funded pips. I don't trade Forex. When you copy trade on Tradeovate, do I need to input 4 contracts equaling 1 contract each? If you're copy trading 4 accounts, yeah. You made $620 on your first day in a fresh PA? Awesome. Congrats. Do it again tomorrow. Don't have any goals. If tomorrow you only make 50 bucks, cool. If you make 100, great. You know, like last month, I made 46,000 at Apex payouts, and people were asking me, Jesse, what's your goal for April? I'm sorry, for March. And I said, I have literally no goal, zero goal. I do not come into this month expecting to make what I made last month or more or near it or anything like that. If I'm positive by the end of the month, I'm happy. Sometimes you get the setups that are just golden, which was for me February. My setups were there. I don't know why, but they were just showing up every day. And I was clicking the button every day. And it worked. To start March, it started off that way. Today was a little bit different. And I'm a better bear than bull. And I struggled today. And I was red. And I posted about it. I'll show it to you guys. What the hell is this? Here, let me show you guys today my trading day. All right. All right. So I made, these are 15 accounts right here. 268, $300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 400, 100, 400, 100, 400. And then I lost on this set of four, $3,400. They're still safe for payout because my lowest balance on these is $4,265. So I'm looking to do a quick flip tomorrow on these and call it a day and put in for a $2,000 payout across the board here. But it sucks. Why? Because now on the week, I'm red. $5,420. Because I add my $2,000 payout that I'm going to request tomorrow to this. So whenever I get hit here, you know, I'm going to have $2,400 here, $2,300 here, $2,200 here. This one, okay, this one's a little bit more beefy. It's not going to get hit as hard. But this account had $59,000 basically. And bang, I got slapped up. Why? Because I got stubborn. I didn't want to book the red. And I kept going. And I could have kept going. Old me would have kept going until these accounts, these four accounts would have been blown. I would have justified it as follows. Oh, you still have all of these accounts nicely in the green and they're going to get payouts. But why? But why do you have to think that way? That's what I said to myself. Why do you have to think that way? If you do that, then you got to start these fresh over. You're going to have to 4 new PAs. You're wasting time. Book the red already. You can come back. And I did. I booked it. And I was like, all right, we'll just leave it alone. We're going to put in for payout. So tomorrow I'll put in for payout on 9 accounts for $18,000. And then on Thursday, I'll put in for another 10 out of 5 accounts. So $2,000 a piece. And that'll give me $28,000. And if that's all I make this month, I'll be happy as a pig in mud. So curving expectations, trying to stay disciplined. And then today, I posted this. Just got home from dropping off my bay boat at the riggers for some sweet upgrades. And I had this email come in. Bang, you passed your evaluation. Boom. So that was nice. We got a fresh new account at MyFundedFutures. Haven't traded a fund there in a while. Exactly. Having goals like that can force you to take trades, to push trades, force trades that shouldn't be there. What are my setups? All of them. Chart patterns. All the chart patterns. All of them. Head and shoulders. Bull flags. Bear flags. Ascending wedges. Descending wedges. Give me support and resistance zones. You know? Sometimes people are like, oh, I just trade 2 patterns. Congratulations. You trade like 5 times a year. I hope you're right 3 of them. You know what I mean? Not every pattern is working every single time. So you got to have more tricks up your sleeve And more importantly, you have to know to manage risk. What's my biggest payout? Last month, $46,000 out of Apex. Yep, the rest of them were green. So that was nice. Plus, past that MFF. So what if I'm micro trading MNQ and I want to do 6 micro contracts for 15 accounts? What's the input on Tradeovate? Damn, you're gonna make me do math, bro? It's like 30? You wanna do 6? Wait. Where's my freaking phone? Oh. You wanna do 6 per account. You got 15 accounts. You're gonna need to do 90 micros. 90 divided by 15. Do that right now on your phone. But 90 divided by 15, see what it shows you. And that's how you figure that out. Do you know how to activate the lockout on Tradeovate? I do not, because I don't use it. How much is it to reset an Apex PA? There's no reset on PAs. How do the Apex account, legacy accounts, evals? How do the Apex legacy accounts, evals, and PA accounts? Question mark. There's no question. Do you trade micros or minis? I just traded mini here when the stream started. Not worth the time. Better to take any payout you can, because at that point, if you don't, only when you get the payout. That's a lot. Exactly. Exactly. Nico gets it. What in the world is this? Okay, taking that shit off. Equities are dragged down because oil shot up. For the rest of the week, you need to watch oil and trade it as a direct inverse correlation trade. Oil go up, equity go down. Oil go down, equity go up. That's exactly what you saw happen today. Do you use Bookmap? Yes, I do. I don't have it pulled up here and I don't have it set up, so I'm not going to do that right now. But I am going to be having it set up in future streams. As a matter of fact, Bookmap, code, all caps, JESSEW. Replicanto. Nope. I just used the copy trader that comes inside of Tradeovate. Daniel says, Primo, do you DM people on Discord? Nope. I do not send DMs to anyone on Discord. Too many scammers using my name to try to scam people via DMs. So you will never get an unsolicited DM from me on Discord. That's first of all. Second of all, I don't do DMs because I literally would need to hire an assistant. I'm serious. You know, my channel only has 28,000 subscribers, but the amount of DMs I get on X, on Facebook, on Discord, I'd have to charge. And I don't charge for anything. Like, you ask me a question in the open Discord and I'll answer. You know what I mean? I don't charge. I have courses, but my website is garbage right now. I'm trying to get somebody to work on it and redo it. But I don't do that mentorship stuff, because the problem is that if I were to do mentorship, I'd have to charge an obscene amount of money that I would not feel right charging. Therefore, I don't do that. I don't offer it. You know what I mean? Look, it would come in handy right now. We're taking a trip here soonish, and I just got the final payment reminder in an email from the lady. $2012. Anybody want a mentorship? 2012? Not. I don't need that. Can you please comment on Apex legacy accounts? Okay. Can you please comment on Apex legacy account, eval and PA accounts, question mark, grandfathered, question mark? What's the question? Are you asking me, what is the question? They're legacy accounts. You're not asking me a question though. There you go. 6 times 15, bang. 2 ways to skin the cat. Did you already pick a winner from the comment section? I have not. I have like 5 winners I got to pick from the last 5 videos. I'm so behind. I'm terribly sorry, but winners will be chosen as always, and they will be tagged in the community section. I trade private. Yeah, the manual lockout is live. I don't know how to do it because I've never done that before. Not even when I traded at Top Step. Ah, see, Daniel? Perfect. Yep. Report him. If he sent you a DM and it was not solicited, you know what I'm saying? Like you and I didn't talk beforehand. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna send you a DM. That's not me. How long does the Apex sales last? No idea, G. Let's click their website. Ends in 1 day and 5 hours, 26 minutes and 28 seconds, 27 seconds, 26 seconds, 25 seconds. Coupon code all caps JESSEW, 85% off. Are Apex legacy accounts fully grandfathered? Well, they're not grandfathered. They just are what they are. They're legacy accounts. So they follow legacy rules. My pleasure. All right, guys. So let's jump into the news segment here. And, you know, if the stream does well and people like this type of stream, we'll do it once a week. We'll go over as much news as is available. Today, we only got 2 pieces of news. One of them is Apex legacy accounts. All right. So Apex legacy accounts. On Apex legacy accounts, what you have is very simple. This is right from Apex's own Twitter or X account, whatever you want. Legacy products overview. Apex Trader Funding has retired its previous version of the evaluation and performance accounts. As of March 1st, 2026, these prior versions are no longer available for purchase. So you can't go on the website at Apex, look for the old accounts and buy them. Sucks. You know, I prefer those, but whatever. These account types will now be referred to as legacy evaluation accounts and legacy performance accounts, the PAs. Will my legacy account go by the new rules? It wouldn't be called legacy then. No, there are no retroactive changes to the rules or programs for legacy accounts. They will not be impacted. So, you remember all the old rules? Just go by those. 20 accounts that you can get funded. 50K account, $2,000 is your max withdrawal to start with. $500 is the minimum. It's still $500 is the minimum across the board anyways, even with the new accounts. So all the rules still apply to the legacy accounts. The MAE rule, you know, the scaling rule, all the stuff, all the rules still apply to the legacy accounts. What happens if I have a legacy account type? Apex Trader Funding has retired the previous version of the evaluation and performance accounts. As of March 1st, oh, we're just reading the same thing all over again. Is it just 3 slides? That's 4. Can I reset my legacy evaluation account? Yes, resets are now available only on legacy evaluation accounts. That's it. So if you really like those, I hope that you kept some evaluations on hand in the back pocket so you can try to milk them. I have a bunch and I'm going to keep trading all of those more than likely until they're fully gone. And then I will transition to the new accounts. As of now, I have... Damn it, I got to log into my Apex account. Hold on. Bro, being stuffy from a cold and God knows what allergies from all the pollen in the air is the worst. Oops, wrong computer. This is a whole other computer, guys. Yes, got it. All right. Before the thing changed on me. So I got 15 active PAs. I have 9 evals that are passed. And then I have 4 active evaluations. Damn, that's all I have, active evaluations? I don't have any evaluations coming up that are going to reset? That sucks. Damn. I'm going to have to go look into this. I thought I had more. My God, man. Being stuffy sucks. All right. All right, so that's what we got cooking there. All right, now let me catch up with chat real quick in case there was any questions about that part, and then we're gonna jump into the new news. All right. Do you know why Lucid dropped the black account? Okay, so when they dropped that one, or when they brought it out, people, they wanted to get rid of their pro, I think it was, and people didn't like that. I didn't like it. So they simply did a thing where they did a sale, and they put that sale on, and they said whichever of the accounts performed the best, or the ones that stay, the worst performing account, gone. I have to imagine in that case that the black one was the one that did the worst sales numbers, and they nixed it. The Lucid Black. What are your top 5 firms now? Are you asking me what are my personal top 5 firms to trade at? Is that the question? Appreciate you keeping it real always. I don't know, Kenneth. How much is the payout? Like, what are you talking about? The max payout? I think it's like $3,750. If that's the question you're asking. Slim, man. Yeah. I'm at a rare tip. Tell them I'll just stand down to the cup goal in the stand. I prefer the old accounts, but you know, whatever. I like end the day drawdowns. I mean, who doesn't, right? They're easier to deal with. But I do like the legacy accounts payout structure better. I mean, who doesn't? When keeping it real goes wrong, if you know, you know. Is it based on the topic that we're coming to next? One other thing, I like your Bible quotes at the end of your videos. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you do. That's the point of it. Sometimes I come out here and I say things, you know, in the prop space that makes me no friends. It really does. It doesn't make me friends with my peers, and it doesn't make me friends with other props. Whatever, man. And then sometimes I come out here, well, every video, and I put a Bible quote at the end and I go over it. So far, everybody's been very receptive to it and or respectful. There's been a couple that have been a little bit nasty. Whatever. The comment section took care of them for me. I don't have to do anything. The reality is, I'm always going to come out with what I'm convicted with, regardless of what the topic is. And if people like it, great. If they don't like it, whatever. You know? It is what it is. Does Apex still make new people send in a trade recording? I don't think they ever made new people do that. I think it's just some people were asked to do that. I had some reoccurring 50k evals from Apex and supposed to be charged $29.99. Did the 29. What? The deal, the current deals, they were never like 90% off for life. So it was like 90% off for the legacy accounts with 50% off on the reoccurring billing. It was never supposed to be $29.99 forever. It was supposed to be $29.99 when you bought, and then on the rebill, it'd be 50% off. K1NDN says, I love the Bible lessons too. Love to hear it, brother. And they might require it. They might ask somebody specifically, but it's not a widespread thing. No, there's no live program update on that. Nope. Yep, just that's coming soon. That's it. There's nothing else right now on that. Personally, I would not. I don't care. Oh, you reached oh, you reached max payout on those accounts. Start over or go away. I'll gladly start over. People like they get so caught up. They're like, in my train of thought is, if you're a good enough trader to get yourself 20 Apex 50K accounts, take them all the way to 6 payouts, okay? You made over $200,000. And now when you get to that 6 payout, you get paid your final payout, and Apex does not push you to live. You can start all over again. So if you were good enough to do that, you're good enough to start all over again and do it again. Do another 200,000 plus. Yeah, Raven. Definitely possible. Penguin Dynasty says, Jesus saved my life and transformed me. If I did not see some pieces of him in you, brother, I would not be here. Bro, I just got chills, dude. I'm not even exaggerating. My life's goal is really simple. It used to be about leaving a big legacy for my family. I wanted generations down the line, when I was no longer on this earth, to know my name. That's pure vanity. It'd be cool if they did. It'd be cool if the family always talked about me all the way through. My kid told her kids about him, about me, their grandfather. Those kids were so proud of their grandfather, they told their kids, and so on. So that'd be amazing. That'd be great. But that's not my life goal anymore. My life goal is very simple. Hopefully, at a very old age, when I get up there, I hear, well done, my faithful servant. If I hear that, my life goals were done. They were done. Appreciate you, Penguin. Another thing, I'm glad your health is better. Well, these people like you keep going, my man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm pretty much good to go, man. It was a little bit of a traumatic event for me. So honestly speaking, I had to, there's like some PTSD involved in that type of feeling. Not real, not diagnosed, but still, right? Whenever I get like a little bit of a hiccup, I'm like, whoa, I get a little, whoop. But time heals. God is good. Alfredo says, congrats on all your success, Jesse, and thank you for spreading the word of what you believe in. I absolutely love when people stand for something instead of nothing. Amen, 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 brother. Thank you. Vernal, thank you. Kevin, thanks, man. Appreciate it. First charge was $19.99. After that, it showed $39.99 recurring, and they charged me over $100 per eval after the new conversion. That's weird, man. Definitely contact support. Open a ticket right away. Send them that. Were you banned? Hasn't it? I don't know, man. Troutman 5175. Were you banned from buying evals? That might be it. Now what says, very deep and truly all this will pass away where earthly legacy is concerned. To be honest, but that, well done, bro. That's all it's needed. Amen, bro. Okay, so on to the next one. We're gonna have to pause the music because we're gonna have to watch a little bit of a situation here. Okay. So I had no idea this guy existed. Doyle Exchange. Oh, he's got a Twitter. Only has 440 followers on Twitter, but on YouTube apparently he's got like 160,000 subscribers. I never heard of this guy, never. But apparently he got caught with his pants down on stream, saying that his account was a live account and it turned out to be a demo account. So let's click play here. Let's see what's up.
YouTube, it's your boy Doyle back with another video. Today's video is another live trading video. Right now it's 8:18 a.m. March 3rd, 2026. I haven't did one of these live trading videos in a while, especially with the executions. And I've been streaming all last year and all this year, and I just haven't really did too many, executions on Tradeovate. So I feel like this was just needed. Before I get started, I want to show out that this is the actual live account. As you can see, it's a live account. Got no reason to cap or anything like that, bro. Like, bro, I've been doing this for way too long, bro. Like, I'm going on 7 years, bro. Like, come on now. But I just wanted to show y'all that because people be doing a lot of lying when it comes to the trading space. So, bro, we don't do that over here. So yeah, other than that, like I said, I'm waiting until 8:30 YouTube. It's your boy Doyle back with another video. Today's video is
Okay, so he had all the squiggly line bull crap, but I guess he never watched that video where we covered Danny trades, and frame by frame, Daniel Husi had actually broken it down and shown the overlay over a live account. And the same thing happened to this guy. And that's what showed up. Bang. Demo. What? What? That's crazy. I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. And here you go. Why do people put so much effort to have all this fake life yet can't edit a video properly to avoid exposing themselves? Well, here's the thing. If you cannot formulate a clear sentence, how can you formulate a strategy? Damn. Demo trading and Lambos, please teach me how. I believe the number of bro in his senses is positively related to the likelihood of being a fraudster. I like that. When trying to sell a product, the goal is to achieve the sale, and anything seems fair game to make it happen. That's wild. Bro spent 10 whole minutes teaching his followers how to win on demo money. Meanwhile, he could have just paper traded another 18 grand in silence. 7-year veteran, you're still in Naples. You're still in nappies, son. Yeah, because he said he's 7 years into it. Like, bro, that's wild to me. I've been doing this roughly about the same amount of time. And I don't consider myself an advanced trader. I consider myself a pretty decent intermediate trader. Do I have stuff I can teach? Absolutely, especially on the risk management side. As a matter of fact, the only times that I really do horrible is like today, when I let my emotions dictate my decision making, and I'm not, I don't cut it where I'm supposed to. Other than that, dude, if I wasn't trading today, I said I traded like an ass, right? You saw my account earlier, a bunch of green accounts. As a matter of fact, what was it? 10 green accounts and 4 red ones. But the 4 red ones were horribly red. Why? Because I didn't trade how I was supposed to trade. I traded like a douchebag. Now, let's scroll back here. And then the go-to. When these people get caught like this, the go-to. I don't know what's going on, but I'm focused on catching these wins this week. They will find anything. Why are not focused on winning is my concern. Listen, if this chat's going to get toxic, I will start removing people. If you don't believe, I'm not going to convince you. We focus on winning. That's it. When I find it insane and I've said this on the previous video recently, as a matter of fact, probably like a week ago, I find it insane when people get called out and they get caught like this, that their go-to thing is, they tell you, focus on you. Why are you pocket watching? What are you talking about? That's nonsense. That's insanity. Insanity. But people eat it all up. People eat it all up. Here you got Isaac. I meant trading. Let's see. Is it the same video? Same video. There's a video clip. Here it is. This is the one, guys.
So I feel like this was just needed. Before I get started, I want to show out that this is an actual live account. As you can see, it's a live account. I want to show out that this is an actual live account. As you can see, it's a live account. Got no reason to cap or anything like that. This is an actual.
Okay, so he says this is an actual live account. I got no reason to cap. Look, I learned Gen Z language a while back to bother one of my closest friends. So I know I don't know if they've changed, right? They're talking about a year ago. I learned all these names, they're not names, Jesse. all these damn the damn dialect, the Gen Z dialect. I learned it to bug my friend and bug my family, and I learned it. Cap and this and that and chat and aura points and all that crap. But I don't know, like this guy looks like he's probably a little bit younger than I am. I'm 42 years old. Like I wouldn't be on here talking about no cap. I don't think I would. I've never done it. Like I kind of skim the line a little bit sometimes, but nah, that's wild.
Live account.
Did you see it on the frame by frame? That's what this guy did. He downloaded the video, went frame by frame, and exposed it. Did you hear the screenshot? Someone's editor definitely got fired yesterday. I mean, bro, like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it that people are still trying to pull this? You know what? I know exactly why people are still trying to pull this off. Even though they know that they can get caught just like this. It's not the first time that somebody gets caught like this. Definitely not. And if you've been following me long enough, you know damn well. It's not the first time somebody gets caught exactly like this. It's because this happens. They ignore it. They pretend nothing happened. And they continue on. And people keep supporting them. Telling them, oh, you don't got to explain nothing to nobody. You're a real one and all this nonsense. It's just a sad, sad thing. No cap. That picture's wild.
Executions on traded base. So I feel like this was just needed. Before I get started.
Oh, look. This is where I replied. Who the hell is Doyle? Never heard of this guy. Look at this guy. Doyle Exchange has been exposed for being a ripper too. As you can see, once again, you really can't trust anybody in this industry blindly or because they have good vibes. There you go. Hey man, congratulations, $4,000 approved. Let's go. 55,000 over here on Apex. Damn, Apex getting people paid. Here you go. As a matter of fact, let me get you the current discount on Apex, and then let me get back to chat and catch up with you guys. See what's up. All right, bang, bang, bang. The scam got scammed. Crazy work. Well, there's so many fraudsters in trading. There's fraudsters in everything. It just so happens that we see a lot of them in trading. Why? I guess because the barrier to entry is so small. Think about it. You got $100 in a Robinhood account. You know, AI now. The barrier to entry is tiny. Raveness says maybe a video on risk management. I have a ton of educational videos on this channel. Nobody cares. It doesn't do the channel any good. To be honest, frankly, it does the channel no good. I post a video on education. I posted a video last year around the same time frame, okay? Or at least going over this time frame of last year, which is February, March, where I turned $500 in Apex evaluations and funded accounts into $42,000. Now, I didn't do it as fast as I did it last month, where I made $46,000 on the month. It took me about 2 months or 2 months and a half, and it was less accounts. I wasn't trading 15 accounts, but I turned that profit. I thought that was a good video to do. I did that video. I posted it. Nobody gave a damn. Why did no one give a damn? Because you got 10,000 fraudsters out there saying they're making $250,000 a day. Those videos are, but you're not going to catch that video out of me. Why? Because I'm not a fraudster. I'm not. And I'm not trading 100 accounts either. you know, at the same time with a third party copy trader. You used to watch that guy? Trading humbles you, yes, it does. Yup. Trader's Nest says sometimes while I'm in demo, making million a day. He could just post a video of being live, a picture of being live instead. Yeah. Yep. Hey guys, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button. It really helps out tremendously with the YouTube algo. Remember, top fan at the end, which is going to be here in the next 10 minutes or so, is going to win a E8, a free E8 account. Right now, the leader is Trader's Nest with 150 XP points. 9 AHLAWAN. I don't know how to say your name. Is number 2 with 150 XP. Trader 007 is 125 XP, and he's number 3. So keep it coming. How to be top fan in chat. Follow this Google link, and it'll tell you. All right, let me keep following here. Follow up. Boom, boom, boom. No, little cap full of crap. You're gonna find that video? Yeah, find it. Yeah. I mean, you know, look, I'll get it for you. Hold on. I'll get you the video right now. You want to see the 500 to 42,000 challenge? It wasn't even a challenge, or maybe it was. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. It was literally about a year ago, to the date. I'll get you the video. Bang, bang, bang. Here we go. Damn. I thought I could just get it easily. Oh, found it. Dun, 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 dun. Has 4,000 views. 500 to 42,000. Prop. Payout. There you go. Okay, so what do we got? How do you feel about what MP said a while back about influencers posting a $40,000 payout but blowing up 150 in drawdown? I don't know. I didn't see the post, but I imagine you're saying that along the way they blew up $150,000 in sim funded drawdowns in order to make $40,000. I mean, to me, it's a ROI thing. It really is. I don't really care about that unless they're pawning themselves off to be great traders, amazing traders. In that case, probably not so much. But then we'd have to compare apples to apples, not apples to oranges. Why? This is very simple. They posted $40,000 in payouts because that's the most, whatever firm it was, they could take. But how much did they make in profit total? You know what I'm saying? Because they might have had $300,000 in profit when you totaled all the profit out, but they were only able to take $40,000 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you some trivial random numbers. You know, so you got to take that into account too. The thing for me here would be, okay, they took out $40,000 in profit from the firm. How much did they spend to make that 40,000? Nice, Raveness. Yes, it does. Studebaker. Who is that scammer guy? No idea. I'd never seen him before until today. So Jesse, how long is your code good for on Apex? Forever. I mean, the special ends in 1 day. Their current special ends in 1 day. See, it ends in 1 day, 4 hours, 56 minutes, and 55 seconds, 54 seconds, 53 seconds, 52, 51, 50. So take advantage while that special is going on, 85% off. Coupon code, all caps, JESSEW. All right, guys. So now what we're going to do is, give me a second here. I have not taken another trade. Okay. Still up just to 356 bucks on the Globex session. I'm going to do something real quick, real fun. All right. Who's going to win, guys? Who's going to win? I'm going to pick number 2. I'm going to pick number 2. All right. Let's go. How do we make him go? Go, guys. Run. Swim. Make him go, Ben. There you go. Yeah, number 3 won. That's the first one I lose. That's the third one we've done. First one I lose. All right. Is that going to be 5 minutes? Nope. That is actually obviously 5 seconds. God. Now we got to let the 5 seconds run out because my dumb ass can't figure out how to work the thing. Oh, there we go. All right, we're going to set a 5-minute timer. At the end of the 5 minutes, whoever is top fan in chat is going to win an E8 account, an E8 signature account. Ready, set, go. All right, in the meanwhile, you got 5 minutes. Okay, it was not on the mic with the race. In the meanwhile, you got 5 minutes. Any questions, throw them up. Oh, and we got to go check out the poll. Once weekly. Guys, before we close up the poll, any last minute votes, put them in now. Once weekly prop and scammer news segment live. Are you about it? Yes or no? How does one become a top fan in chat? Let me get you the link again from Google. That's a Google thing. All right. How to become top fan. Here you go. No, spamming will never work. I will mute your ass so quick. And you're already spamming. I see it. I'm gonna mute you. Spamming isn't gonna work. I swear to you. That's the thing about me. I ain't got a damn thing to lose when it comes to social media. I don't got a damn thing to lose, period, because I don't give a damn. Like, I'm uncancelable, in other words. Like, somebody starts doing crazy stuff and they be like, oh, Jesse scammed me. He didn't give me the giveaway. I'll be like, bitch, you were spamming the crap out of chat. You didn't win a damn thing because I said you ain't going to win a damn thing. Bro, I was raised old school as crap, bro. I was raised crazy old school. Like, nope, I don't give a damn. Oh, but Jesse, I was number one. No, you weren't. What Google said. I don't give a damn what Google said. All right, you got 2 minutes, guys. Any questions, throw them up in chat. The winner will be chosen when that is over. So far, top fans, first place, Trader's Nest. Second place with the same amount of XP points is 9 Ahalawan. I think I said it right. Penguin coming in hot. Penguin coming in hot from the bottom. In third place right now. Could take first. Could take first. Only needs 50 XP points. And Penguin takes over. Huh. You guys better watch out. Penguin already dropped Trader 007 to fourth place. The number on the crown. Exactly. On the chat box on the top. I speak English and Spanish. Where did you get French from? Are you watching the stream like way back? Because I spoke Spanish way back at the start of the stream. Under request. I'm not winning, he says. Vernal, you were fortunate to win a prize recently? Where? If you won and I tagged you in the community section, you had X amount of time to get to me to claim it. If you didn't do it in the time frame, then you didn't, in the previous stream, okay. In the previous stream, I remember Mario winning. Let me check. And yeah, the last time, the previous stream, the winner was Mario. He's not in today. I don't see him in chat. And I got his email. It was in spam, and I hooked him up. Like he got straightened away. So unless you're Mario, 24 seconds. So unless you're Mario with a different screen name today. Oh, look, Ivan. Hold on. I got the winner. The winner is Daniel. Daniel, congratulations. You're in first place. Ivan says, it wasn't long ago that Jesse was all humble. Guys, am I not humble? By his hospital visit and how he almost died. I never said I almost died. He was all preaching. Do I not still do that? And put Bible verses at the end of all my videos? And now he acts like a dick. He says I act like a dick. He says I act like a dick because I defended the integrity of the contest and the rules within it. Ivan, do you want to keep that statement? Ivan says I'm not humble, guys. Ivan, give me one example of me not being humble. And remember, go look up the definition of what being humble means. Guys, Ivan wants all the attention, so I'm going to give him the attention. Damn, Trader's Nest, brother. The bell sounded and I clicked the thing and you weren't at the top. Oh my God. Rewind the live? I don't need to rewind it. You tell me. The burden of proof is on you. Oh, Jesse, that right there is not humble. That right there is not humble? That right there is me putting the burden of proof on you. Now he's calling me a hypocrite. Look at him, guys. Look at him go. Lots of claims, still no proof. I'm still waiting, Ivan. I mean, as a matter of fact, the chat is waiting. We're giving you the floor. I'm taking time away right now from being with my family because I want to hear what Ivan has to say. Because we were going to end the stream already. The 30-second outburst. The 30-second outburst of me telling people that were spamming the chat to try to game and take the winning from the legitimate winner away. That's a 30-second outburst of me stating the facts that I don't care that if somebody tries to scam the chat from the win and then they go on social media and cry about Jesse didn't give me the thing. That did I call you a bitch? I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that. If I did, it's because you're acting like one. And that's calling a spade, my man. Because right now you're acting like one. Before we were all in fun and games. Notice how I did not ban anyone. I did not mute anyone. No one. I did make it clear that spamming was not going to win. That was very clear. But now you got all sensitive and in your feelings about it. And you're acting like one. Oh, Jesse, that's not very Christian. Like, it might not be like, but you are acting like that. And that's a fact. Notice how the chat, no one bitched or blown about it. Nobody complained about that in the least bit. No one. But you did. I'm sorry that you're having a bad day, my man. I really am. I hope that your day does get better. And I'm not going to ban you. I'm not going to mute you. Nothing. You're welcome to come back whenever you want. Now, if you come back and are disruptive and wants to leave hate comments, then yeah, I will ban you. I will. We ain't got time for that. We don't have time for that. But I'm glad I gave you the floor, and now people could see exactly what you wanted to say. And you guys can make your own decision on that. Daniel. All right. So now back to the guy that won. Let's see here. Who had it said that had won? Was it Penguin? No, Daniel. Okay, so Daniel hit me up already in an email. So Daniel, I guess you've won before. Can you see now? Vernal Edge Trading. You sent an email, brother, but I don't even know like what you're talking about. You didn't win anything last stream. The last stream was Mario who won. Nah, Studebaker, it happens. I don't think there's any, especially for funny stuff. Okay, Ivan, you're just gonna be disruptive, so we're gonna go ahead and put you in timeout. Here you go, 24-hour timeout. Go away. Notice how I could have just banned him, and he will get banned eventually if he continues being disruptive. Okay, Vernal. So you said we exchanged a few emails. That's helpful. I can work with that. As far as the other winner, Daniel, the other Daniel. Daniel, are you in here? Because you won the E8. I got to get you taken care of, my man. Okay, then hold on one second. One thing at a time. I got you, though. Okay. Let me take care of Daniel, who won today, real quick, before we call this a stream. I'm already late because What's-His-Face decided to take up our time. So Daniel, email me. Oh, you have my email too? Everybody's got my email now. Okay, so let me go check. Oh, my man. I gotcha. Vernal, I got you, man. I remember you now. You won the random one. I think it was that you won. I don't know. No, you won the top fan in chat. You're the one with the issue. I got you over there, and you wanted to give that away, and you wanted to give that away to Trader's Nest, correct? And Daniel Daniel Otero. I got you, man. I see you here. You got the E8. Okay, so I'm Daniel Otero. I'm going to send you the E8 right now, okay? Guys, and I got another quick freebie for you, okay? So just bear with me. Bear with me. What am I doing here? You want E8. Crap. Hold on. Give me 1 second, my man. Oh boy. Give me 1 second, brother. I need to make sure that I got you taken care of. I want to get you taken care of before we end the stream, okay? All right. So you're going to get a 25K E8 account today. This is only going to work for a 25K, okay? Okay. Oh boy. Give me 1 second, brother. Guys, I can't see chat, so if you're chatting away, I'm not gonna be able to see it. 988. 988. Okay. So it's this one. Okay. Congrats. Code. Okay, perfect. Get you the link, put it in the email. All right, brother, you're good to go. You should have that email. This is for a 25K E8 account, okay? Daniel Otero becoming a VIP member. Yo, thank you for joining, brother. Okay. Oh, you're the Dominican from earlier? Nice, bro. I don't, Oliver. I don't use TradeSyncer, bro. I use the native Trade of 8 copy trader. Okay, the other one was Venal. Yes, so it's for Trader's Nest. Trader's Nest. You won without even trying, bro. Send me an email. I'm gonna get you taken care of next, okay? You already got my email. You've won a million times with me. So send me an email and I'll get you taken care of next, okay, brother? All right, cool. So we're done. Guys, I would apologize for like the whole drama thing with that what's his face? I forgot his name already. But at the very minimum, I guess it was rather entertaining for some of you. And the reality is that people get very confused. And this is for me a lesson that maybe I will change to a degree my stance on going into the future. Maybe I don't. Okay? And you know what? It's worth my time now discussing this. It really is worth my time discussing this. People think that because somebody becomes a Christian, and I've been one for many years. I used to be a youth pastor. People think that when somebody becomes a Christian, they are suddenly this little docile bunny in a meadow. That's what they think in general. They forget that Jesus himself was capable of flipping tables and making a whip, because they kind of confuse anger out of spite to anger that's justified. One you can have. It's not a sin to be justifiably angry. It's natural. Jesus himself was righteously angry when he flipped over the tables in front of the temple to get rid of all the thieves and scammers that were around. That's another thing. People, oh, Jesse, how can you be talking about these people saying that they're a scammer? Or they're not? Or most of the time, I'm not even saying they're a scammer. I'm questioning whether they are or not. And that's perfectly fine. These are the same type of people that will expect you to get punched in the face in the street or get jumped, and you'd be like, oh my God, here, take everything. You want to kill me, kill me. You got the wrong one. I'll tell you right now. You got the wrong one. there's a big difference between being a douchebag, right? And then being justifiably angry, or justifiably defending, in my case here, the people who are doing the things right in chat. Albeit and 99% of you were having fun when I was going on my tirade. You know damn well you were, because it was funny as crap. Somebody was probably having a bad day, this and that. And then the go-to when that happens is, oh, I thought he was a Christian. There's no difference, bro. The difference between me and you is, and I'm not talking about him, I'm talking in general, is that I know that I'm a sinner. And I've gone to God and asked for forgiveness of my sins and to help me be better. I'm never going to be sin-free in this world. I'm sin-free in his eyes because of the sacrifice of Jesus on the cross. But I'm never going to be sin-free in this world because I'm a man. If it would be possible for me or any one of us to have been spotless, Jesus wouldn't have died on the cross for humanity. One of us would have. So I leave you with that. And if anything came out of this stream today, my streams are so random. They're getting so wild. If anything good came out of today, I think it was this last little piece of segment. Guys, let me close the poll. Let me see if you guys like these streams and you want to continue them or not. All right. Where are the poll results? 138 votes. 87% of people said yes, let's do them again. 13% said no. So this means we will do another one of these new segments next week. I'm going to try to make it better, have more giveaways, and also some more fun stuff, some more sound effects, and some goodies. All right. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the entire stream, especially this last part. Any questions, you know damn well you can reach out to me on the Discord. So swing on over. Let me get you, because if you're new around here, you don't know the Discord, it's completely free. Let me get you the link to the free Discord. I got to open the Discord. Damn, I'm already late to put my kid down. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some funk in it. Let me get you the free Discord link. Oh, the Discord is crashing. It's not opening. Hold on. I got it somewhere else. Bear with me. Here we go. Discord. Okay, guys. Here is the Discord. And you know what? I forgot completely to share with you all the other discounts that are available going on this week. Oh, you're going to Randy, you're going to rewatch the stream? Bro, this stream is all over the place. It's basically a fever dream, okay? Out the gates, my first trade of the day was, during the stream was $360 winner. Didn't take any more trades after that. The clock was for a giveaway, which has already been completed. Thank you, Clouds Organic. Thank you guys all. Thank you guys all for being, exactly who you are and coming here to chat and hanging out and then, kind of understanding where I'm coming from. Bro, I try to be the most level-headed person that you could possibly meet. I try to be. Here are all the discounts that are available. We got one more and that's it. And I try to just put that across the board on everything I do. Guys, have yourself a great night. Tomorrow's Tuesday, no video. Wednesday, we'll probably do a Wednesday live stream in the morning. And then Thursday, a new video should drop, okay? Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me this evening. I will catch you all on Wednesday, 9:15 a.m. for Wednesday stream. Peace.